All right. It is Tuesday, February 3rd at 7:32 a.m. 2026, if anybody gives a shit. Right, so I wait usually a little later just for the sun to come out on Tuesday or to get naturally bright because I shoot up with the camera during ab day and no stupid track lights might fuck it up or anything. Anyways, I like working out when the sun's out anyways. Helps with the brain chemistry as well as the exercise. So, alright, ab day. Let's get to this shit early, huh? I don't want to sit here and screw around. I do, let's see, ab day is, I do a heater set, warm-up set, whatever the hell you want to call it, anywhere from 30 to 50 reps, and then I do another 4 to 6 sets of with weights, double leg, and then I do another 1 to 3 sets of single leg, both with weights. And being that this is the third week back, I think, yeah. I'm gonna do the 10-pound ankle weights today, so I don't know if I'm gonna do my full sets and as high reps I normally do, but we'll see. This week is a little bit heavier week than previous. I slowly increase. It takes me a month to get back into it due to the flare and just letting my body heal and whatnot. So you can work out while your body's healing. You just don't be stupid and, wreck your body. Because again, there's physical stress lines you don't want to pass. So, and just moving causes your body physical stress. So if you have physical stress from your flare or whatever health issue you're dealing with at the current time, you have stress going on while your body is healing from that, and you don't want to add extra physical stress from an exercise. So now your body has to spread the resources out to heal the muscles and tendons from the workouts, as well as heal your flare, your guts, whatever health issue is going on. So you want to just take it easy, right? So doing lighter stuff as your body is healing is still fine because you're still under your physical stress line, but you got to figure out where your physical stress lines are. I don't mean to go and wreck yourself and then put yourself in the hospital again to find out where your lines are. You can find them out doing it nice and light, not being stupid. So, all right, let's see, what do I need? Let me take a drink of this. Here, a new batch, by the way, a different box of these. To be honest, it tastes a little more sour than the other ones do. See, I just think they're fine, right? Like, when something's spoiled, right? When it's really fucking putridy, and even smells funny and shit. Stuff like that. They take a bunch of coconuts, right? Bust them open, throw all the juice in a vat, big old fucking vat, stir it up, pasteurize it, and then stick them into the bottle. So each coconut does not taste like the next coconut, you know what I mean? So it changes the flavor profile of every batch. So that one is definitely a little more sour than the last one, so I don't know what the hell he was talking about. Of course, he's old, and, everything kind of goes to shit when you're old, including taste buds. So, anyways, all right, let's do my heater set. Let's get this shit over with, huh? That definitely was a little sourer than the other one was. Okay, anyways. Alright, let's do this shit, huh? I'm not doing this other weight here. So, okay. I hate shooting up like this because you can't tell on this doinky little screen if I'm getting my damn... Okay. Alright, 30 to 50 reps on this first one, just to heat the muscles up, warm the tissues up, get the fluid moving, you know, normal shit. All right, let me get the, okay. Get a little pop of that, huh? All right. Okay. And of course I got my normal bloat going on here from colitis. Right, I didn't even start that, so let's fire this pig up here. Okay. Come on, grab my heart. I got 3 heart rate things rolling here, buddy. 91 beats. Okay. All right. Okay, 30 to 50 reps on this just to heat everything up, because everything gets worked from here to here. So turn the music up if this thing would ever turn up. All right. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. $93 beats. Back against the board. Oh, wow. That was 139 beats. I don't know how many exact that was. Anywhere from like 35 to 40, I think. Yeah, like I said, me and counting blows. So I'm so focused on, you know, what's going on, the higher the number you count to, I don't know how many that was. 30, 35 to 50 or something. I'm so focused on paying attention to the actual, each rep to know, you gotta focus on the muscle at work, right? That's the key to exercise, besides consistency, is you gotta pay attention to the... Oh, okay. All right, let's strap the weights on here. So I'm only gonna do, I normally do 10 to 20 reps with the weight. Yeah, it's fine, I don't need that sucker. I usually do 10 to 20 reps with the 10-pound weights on. Yeah, so, all right, let's see here where we're at. Where's this seat here? Okay, all right. All right, let me grab these fuckers. And hopefully these scabs, which are pretty much almost gone. Yeah, I can never take that as a full-on truth there, because man, I could just be, it could literally be healed up but still be attached a little bit, and if it like pops with the little attachment, it could just tear shit wide open. It's like This is not normal skin here, folks. Okay. Do the semi-better leg here first. Okay. And yes, if you haven't seen any other videos, I do abs. I have to wrap my leg so I don't tear my fucking skin. Because all these type of weights are scratchy, even though they're soft on the one side, they're still scratchy as shit. Still scratchy as hell. Oh, it really hurts when these things are on too, just because the tissue's so nasty. It's like, not to mention my lymphedema is kind of tweaking out on my blood clot leg here, so it's even more of a. So when my lymphedema is a little fatter, this tissue is like see when I push down here, I don't know if you can see, push, watch. See how indented that shit is? You can see it looks like a balloon, blah, 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 blah. So, fantastic, right? What a piece of shit, man. You're still beautiful legs. I wish you wouldn't have gotten so nasty. I wish I could say it was my fault I caused that, like, intentionally, like, but it just did that, because it's, when the body is, like, for a while there, the skin was fine when I had the lymphedema. But, oh yeah. But, the integrity of the skin just goes to crap over time with the filling and the inflating and deflating of the tissue with the fluid. Oh, please don't be too tight. It also kind of helps protect my leg as well, if that makes any sense, because holy crap. Oh boy. Because if I tighten it too tight, which I normally don't anyways, but I don't know, it hurts like hell while it protects it as well. But, well, like my toe, for example, right? Like, I have basically the lymphedema from my knee all the way down to my end of my toes, right? Especially on my right leg, because I had the DVT, the blood clot in that leg. But what happened was, I went to go get a ingrown toenail removed on my big toe of my right leg. Well, I had all my, the doctor was a piece of shit, like majority of them are. Sorry, doctors, but I mean, you assholes are just in it for the money. Anyways, he left the tourniquet thing, because they put tourniquets on there to prevent the bleeding while they're doing the procedure, especially with somebody on warfarin, blood thinners. He left the fucking tourniquet on. He thought he pulled it off. And it was on there for like almost 24 hours. And the whole night I was just writhing in pain. So I thought, all right, fuck this shit. Early in the morning, I took the bandage off and realized the tourniquet was still on there. Well, I wouldn't have a big toe right now if it wasn't for the lymphedema, that extra bit of fluid protecting that tissue right there. I mean, it was, I'll show you pictures and videos of it at some point. I could have literally it literally like cut all my tissue down pretty much to the bone. At one point I could have taken all the tissue on my big toe and just pulled it right off the bone. Like, that's how fucked up and messed up it's fucked up. Like, I'm gonna try a different one of those just for the hell of it. And also it kind of sometimes, not all the time, helps with the pain. With the pain of the weight being on there and stuff, it just, I don't know, it's hard to explain all that. Yeah, I don't smell bad, but This one's bitter too. Ugh. That's funny how that batch is more bitter than the one. Hey. Oh, come on, iPhone, get the dang thing. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's do this, bro. I gotta take a piss again. All right, I did my first set. I know sometimes I start a sentence and don't finish it. I apologize, but my brain is just a scrambled bitch nightmare in the morning. Okay. All right, I'm on set 2, and we got another anywhere from 6 to 10 sets to go. So, oh boy, here we go. So with the doubles, I'm gonna do anywhere from 10 to 20 reps, and 4 to 6 extra sets of these with the doubles. And then I'm gonna do 1 to 3 sets of the singles, bicycle kicks with the weights. And then I'm gonna do anywhere from like 30 to like 60 reps, 15 to 30 a leg, right? So, all right, shut up and do it. Here we go. Okay. Find out where the ground is. As long as I get my head in there and then the actual exercise, that's all I care about here. Okay, let me see that. That looks too high though. I can't tell until I put this on my fucking tablet. Okay, alright, you know what? Fuck it. Alright, I look like... Oh wow, that's heavy. Alright. Alright. I literally can't fucking see the fucking screen. I apologize if I chopped my head off. Whatever. I'm more in it for the exercise here. So, alright, let my heart drop to at least 99 beats. So I'm at 104 right now. Alright, and 105. Okay, we're going up. Okay, shut up and let it drop. $99. Alright, here we go. 10 to 20 reps. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Back against the board. Concentrate on the abs at work. And your upper legs and all these attached stuff up here too. Basically goes all around here. So all this works. So that's good. That's what you want. Tightens all that shit up. Back against the board. No, it's 15. Ah! Doesn't help, my back's been hurting more lately too, so especially in the morning. So that was 127 beats. Yeah, so that was set 2 done. I got anywhere from like 6 to 7 to 10 reps to go. Well, no, 6 to 8 sets left. Cheese and rice. Alright, that dropped to anywhere from like 95 to 105 is where I like to go. The 99 beat range is like, I figured that out over years of exercise. that's kind of where my honey zone is, where I like to drop it down to. Because anything over 100 beats, it just still feels like my body's working just a pinch too hard to get going on the next set. So again, everyone's different, so figure your own, you know, pull down heart rate, so to speak, your resting heart rate before the next set. Alright, I'm at 102 beats, but the first couple of sets you do, you know, it's easier to get down to the 99 beats, but like I said before, the longer you're exercising, the higher your resting heart rate is. See what I mean? So toward the end of these, I don't care if I start around 105 beats, because it's a little harder to drop down to the 99 beats then, because my body has done so much work up until that point. So it's just like, it's natural, because it's moving more fluid, moving more blood through your body, and saturating the muscles you're working with more fluids. So, all right, 103, 102, it keeps popping around. So, 101. I feel pretty decent today, surprisingly. All right, 96. All right, drop down further at that, which is perfect. Set 3, here we go. Set 3, anywhere from 10 to 15, 10 to 20 reps. Come on, baby, work. All right, back against the board. Here we go. Shoulders back, obviously. Beautiful. Set 3 down. Then, longer you go, the higher your heart rate will go as well. So even if you do the same number of reps. So 1 to 134 beats, higher than the last one. So your heart rate just goes up in like chunks, right? Like the resting area stays between, like, you know, at the beginning it stays about 94 to like 101. And then as you go, the longer you go through your exercises, it'll pop up 1, you know what I mean? So it'll go to like 102 to 97, and then it'll 103 to 98. The block keeps going up because, again, your body's longer at work, moving more fluid, more blood, getting all your processes in your body moving fast at a faster rate to clear toxins and just bring nutrients where it needs to go. So, all right, I'm on set 4. I'm still riding around 112 beats here. So I'll do, let's see, set 4. Let's say 4, 5, 6. So I'll do anywhere from like 2 to 3 more sets of these. And then I'll do the singles, 1 to 3 sets of those. So, dang, shoulder. I added some new music last night. Let me see what we're dealing with here. That's pretty good one. All right, there, let's, if you can see this, I'm zoom in, I guess you can. It's 18:54 minutes, 83 active calories, 101 beats, 7:56 in the morning. So 19 minutes, 84 calories. That's good. gotta start hurrying up here because it's starting to hurt my damn skin now. But you can't rush. All right, 98 beats. Beautiful. So set 4. Another 10 to 20 reps. Basically 10 to 15. I'm not popping to the 15, 20 yet. I'm going to slowly progress to get to that point again. So set 4. Here we go. Here we go. And each set's different. I could do 9, 1. Next one I could do 15. Next one I could do 11. You know what I mean? So how do you feel before, during, and after? Continually evaluating your body. Ow. All right, that was set 4. $134 beats. So I'm at set 5. So 1 to 3 more sets of these. Again, I'm just getting back into the 10-pound ankle weights, so less is more. I don't want to punch that red line on my physical stress level, because my body right now is healing not just my balls, but it's healing my biceps, triceps from yesterday's exercise. And now it'll be healing my abdominals, all this stuff here. So it'll be healing these the next couple of days as well working them now. So, and I did a good enough workout on my biceps, triceps where they just ache a little bit. They're not like, you know, oh my God, I can't move them. You never want to do that, because then you're just asking to blow your black line on your physical stress level, which will end you up in the hospital again. So you don't want to do that bullshit. So oh man, this is killing me here. It's not just like hurting the skin where it's wrapped around, which it's only wrapped loosely around, but it drills my damn skin on the bottom of my feet into these metal pegs here. So it hurts just as much. So now, being at set 5, my resting heart rate is staying a little higher now. I keep popping between 104 and 107 right now. So I think in order to get these next couple sets in, I'm just going to pop it down to like 10, 11 reps and not do the 15 I've been doing. So I'll be able to get the exercise in and decent enough to where I'm not like pushing myself again, causing too much physical stress, because then you can't have your body healing your whole body at once, because your body just does not like to heal your whole damn body at once. Unless you're like in a hospital bed or in your bed, laying there, not moving for a week straight. So, yeah, so you gotta really pay attention. So that's why I'm gonna drop my reps, just so I don't push myself too hard. So I'm at 103 beats, 102. Oh. Alright, this song is killing me here. Alright, 98 beats. Set 5. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. Oh, fuck, here we go. There we go. 10 reps, that was good. So it says 126 beats, 130 beats. Good. Beautiful. 10 reps, worked good. Got my heart rate up to 130. Good. Slowing the physical stress and not adding too much to it. That extra 5 reps, again, doesn't seem like much, but it really is. If you start knowing your stress levels, where your body can take shit and can't take shit. So that was set 5. Oh, ab day's a bitch. I don't know why. You think it'd be nice, easy, and I could crank this out hard, and, and do 10 sets real easy, and yada, yada, yada. It just, abs used to be real, I used to like the ab day, really, and it was, I could really smash it out. I was doing 10 to 15 sets, even. But things change, Nothing stays the same ever, as if you haven't figured that out by now. Your life continually evolves and changes every fucking second. So you think shit's gonna be the same 10 minutes ago? Well, it ain't. Especially if you're ill, you're chronically ill, if you really fucking know that shit. Chronically ill people really understand how your body does not stay the same. And if you haven't figured that out and you're chronically ill, well, pull your head out of your ass. And stop relying on other people to help you and fix you, so to speak. If you're a chronically ill person and you rely heavily on the medical industry to have your best interest at heart, well, good luck with that, because they're going to end up killing your ass and not think twice about it. They'll get a nice chunk of money out of you, out of all the treatments and bullshit, and then kick you to the curb, motherfucker. That's how they ride. If you don't believe me, I mean, you can't go ask them, so they're not gonna fucking tell you that. But if you haven't watched the trends on what's been going on with you and your visits to them, they don't fucking care. In fact, they'd tear your damn organs out of you and sell them off if they could while you're alive. Alright, set 6. This is the last double I'm gonna do. 10-ish of these reps. And then do 1 to 3 sets of single bicycles. So set 6. Alright. I'm gonna hurry up because these weights are fucking killing my legs. Alright. There we go. Keep bouncing between 98 and 104 beats. All right. was 11, I think. Beautiful. And I'm guessing, yep, 131 beats. That's what I was basically going to put it at. It's going to be just a hair above the 130 because I did that one extra rep. And you think, oh, one rep equals the one heart rate. Not that. It just, if you pay attention to your heart rate while you're exercising and not while you're exercising, you know, while you're just moving around about your day, you can find trends and you can know exactly where your heart's going to be, when it's going to be. So you can do a certain thing and realize in your head, know where your heart rate is. And if you're like me and you can feel each heartbeat, exercise rate closed. Thank you. You can know exactly where your heart rate is at any point in time, no matter what you're doing. So you can go out and get the mail from your mailbox and walk back in, and right when you take a step in the door, you can know exactly where your heart rate is, but without even looking at the damn thing. All right. 109 beats, and basically, like I said, I like my abdominal workouts to be between 140 and 180 active calories, and then I walk a little bit after every exercise I do, every workout I do every day. I do a little bit of walking to drop my heart rate even more, and that usually puts me over the 200 line. So, fuck this, foot is getting drilled into these pegs. Damn it. 107 beats. All right, I'll drop a pinch more here, and then do set 7. I didn't say go up. Your heart rate drops on the inhale. Getting that fresh oxygen in you dropped your heart rate. 104 beats. All right, I'm gonna start it. Set 7, I think, right? I think it's set 7. Yeah. If I'm wrong, whatever, just go back and look. I think it's set 7. All right, bicycles. 106 beats. Do like 30 to 40, 15 to 20 a leg. And the 30, 32. That's good. Uh, 133 beats. That's 7. One more of those and I'm fucking done. So I am at I'm at 37:28 minutes, 152 active calories, 121 beats. So 152 active calories. That's good. Good. One more should put me, 170 to 180-ish. Another 30 to 40 of these for set 8. $114 beats. See how your heart stays higher longer, because you're getting all your shit moving more in your body. Moving more fluid, moving more blood. Getting more of your tissues warmed up. saturated, getting the nutrients to go where they need to go. Damn, this is killing me standing on these fucking pegs. Alright, one more and I'm fucking done. Oh, give me a sec here. I'm at 110 beats. Give it to like the 104 to 106 range and hit it again. And then get the fuck out. Ah, damn. Wow, this is nuts. I need to like make something out of wood that like I can stand on instead of this bullshit. Like something that'll cap over it and connect to it, you know, because then make a little platform or something, because these things are like standing on knives. And I'm still at 110, 111 beats because I keep moving around here, and then the pain caused by that pain causes your heart rate to go up as well, if you haven't realized that. So the more pain you're in, the higher your heart rate is, the higher your blood pressure is as well. So people with chronic pain, when you go into the doctor's office for a checkup or whatever and realize your fucking blood pressure's popping 145 over 87 or something, that's why your fucking pain is causing that, your blood pressure to stay high like that. That's actually what my blood pressure was when I was at the doctor's last week, 145 over 87. So when normally it should be in the like 120 to like 60 range, you know what I mean? That's like the healthy-ish part, you know, healthy range. So, all right, I'm at 108 beat, 107 beats. I'm gonna crank this bitch now. So set 8, final set. I'm getting out of here because my fucking feet are killing me. Set 8, set 8, set 8. Here we go. Here we go. Just a little bit. Make that new iron work for it. Oh fuck, here we go. One more. Huh? Fuck me, here we go. Holy mother. And 170 actual calories. 135 beats. Done. Alright. Alright. Let's get the fuck out. Let me give me that. Okay, and then this. I gotta clean this fucking mess in here. Yeah, I know I'm a pig. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Set you up here. Okay, alright. Take the bad leg off first because it's screaming to holy hell. Holy mother, does that feel good. Thank you, that felt really good on the other leg. Okay. Okay. Okay, didn't tear anything. Didn't tear anything. Okay. Good. You don't want to tear anything. Okay. Holy mother, does that feel good. Let me check here. No blood, no blood. Beautiful. And it's for the dipshit naysayers out there. Yeah, 10 pounds, bitch. I don't edit or add AI to my shit, so I think they're both junk and garbage. People that edit shit are just trying to hide shit, and people using AI are just fucking lazy. Would rather have something else do the work instead of them. All right. Let me show you my work here. Yuck. Alright, what the hell? Oh, it just dropped off like that, huh? That's cool, bitch. Alright, it is lined up. Alright, here we go. It says 46:19 on the clock here, which is perfect timing. I got that pretty good. Surprising how everything went down. Alright, here it is. Here's my stats for the abs. Tuesday abdominals. That's Tuesday ab day, Tuesday ab day. 8:18 in the morning, which is a little past time usual, but I started quite a bit later because I needed the sun to light my way. 186 active calories, right on mark. 41 minutes, perfect. So that is Tuesday ab day, Tuesday ab day, Tuesday ab day. There it is. 40-ish minutes, 187 active calories. Perfect. So it was Tuesday ab day. Again, Tuesday ab day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Shoulder day, Thursday leg day, and Friday back day, and then the weekend off. I'm hoping my lymphedema goes down a little more because leg day will be difficult because, you know, doing squats and calf raises, it makes it difficult when you have all this fluid surrounding all your tissues on your leg. It makes it harder to do the actual movement. Like just doing a calf raise right now is like, I can only do it about 3/4 what I can normally do it, and it's like stretching and burning the skin. So I'm hoping the tissue or the fluid peels back a little. And even if I were to, put my leg up and drain as much as possible before I came in here, right when I put my leg down and stand up, it automatically starts draining. The fluid starts draining down. I can actually feel the fluid like water. It feels like underneath my skin. Like dripping down my leg. It's really creepy feeling, but I can feel it dripping down and filling up. So by the time I were to get in here, after I went to the bathroom and then came in here, it would damn near be at the size it is now. So it has to, it's so weird how it works. Like, sometimes it's more full than normal, sometimes it's averagely normal filled with fluid, lymphatic fluid, and then sometimes it's dramatically less. Like before I got my last flare, those 2 months or whatever, I was doing all those workouts. My leg was like literally, it was pretty much almost drained, which was odd as fuck. So it's very, very hard to know when. I've tried to figure it out and tried to figure out how that works and stuff. I haven't locked it down yet, so I have no idea what I can take or do to keep it out. The fluid, it's very erratic and it's very hard to lock down. So I've been trying since I got my blood clot in 2013. So 13 years I've been trying to figure out what in the fuck is causing that fluid to stay down there and not go down there sometimes, and be larger than sometimes, and then be not that bad, and anyways. So just rolled 50 minutes on the clock and basically 200 active calories while I'm sitting here talking, but I'm gonna still walk a little bit and afterwards here when I'm done with you. So today was Tuesday, abdominals. Tomorrow is Wednesday, shoulder day. I hope everybody has a fantastic Tuesday, and like always, peace and love, everyone.